Episode 9, Avalanche. We've got another Charles and Diana and by proxy Camilla episode on this one, and we start off with it being Charles's birthday. Charles and Diana are at the opera or royal variety show kind of situation, and she does something really, really sweet for him. She kind of sneaks away, and the next thing you know, she's on stage and she's doing a performance for him, and it's really, really lovely, really, really touching. You think, oh, that's such a wonderful, lovely kind of birthday present and treat for a husband, right? Wrong. You know, like a couple of episodes ago, we kind of find out about Charles's jealousy when the spotlight ain't on him. Even if it's well-intentioned, yeah, nah, he's completely enraged. He's absolutely miffed off at her. He's like, it's my birthday, but you made it all about you. And she's like, it wasn't about me. I did this for you. It was my present to you. It was a special one-off performance for you, for your birthday. And he does not get that. You know, the red-eyed jealousy monster is there in full force. She can't do right for wrong. What? Like, she's trying her best here, dude. Like, seriously. And, you know, every effort she makes, and it's just not good enough whatsoever. It's an impossible freaking situation for her. But another thing that the Crown history lesson teaches me is that Prince of Wales was actually in a near-death kind of situation. He nearly died on a skiing trip in an avalanche. I had no idea this ever happened. With that being said, like, Diana's like, okay, it makes her reevaluate things, and she's like, oh my goodness, he nearly died. You know, I need to step up my game. I really want to make this marriage work, this, that, and the other, right? So what she does instead is for a lovely, like, anniversary meal, wedding anniversary meal that they both have, they exchange gifts. Prince Charles, very, very thoughtful. First edition, bound book on the family history of her family. Very thoughtful. What she does for Prince Charles is just as equally thoughtful and unique and very special. She records a one-off performance without any audience whatsoever of her singing, I believe, a tune from the Phantom of the Opera. Really lovely, really touching. And she literally turns around and says, look, okay, the last time I did this, I understand it backfired, don't get me wrong, but the sentiment was there. I wanted to do something special for you that was a one-off. So, without any audience this time, just for you, here I am. Yeah, he's completely ungrateful for it. Like, I think afterwards he's speaking to Princess Anne and he's like, it was absolute atrocious. It was like torture having to watch through it. And, you know, he's even critiquing her voice, saying that she isn't even a good singer, this, that, and the other. For me, what the series is trying to convey throughout this all in terms of this particular storyline is that no matter what Diana does, it'll never be good enough for Charles because of the simple matter of the fact Diana is not Camilla. Finally, though, the true extent of their marriage, in terms of the state of it, is revealed to the Queen. There's no love. There's no respect. There's no nothing. The Queen, though, being the Queen and being the head of the institution, is like, this marriage cannot fail. Divorce is not an option. There is no way out. You are stuck with each other. Now, in that famous Panorama interview with Diana and Bashir, she said something along the lines of that there were 3 people in the marriage, so it got a little bit crowded. Now, those 3 people are obvious. There's Diana, Charles, and Camilla, right? I would actually argue, in terms of what happened in episode 9, that there was a 4th entity within the marriage, a 4th person, and that was the Queen herself. Because no matter where they turned, when Charles wanted out, when Diana wanted out, she turned around and pretty much told them no. But yeah, in terms of this episode, you are there in the nightmare of their marriage, the reality of their situation that they just cannot escape from. There's 2 sides to every story, don't get me wrong, but in terms of this episode, how did it make me feel in the end? I felt absolutely sorry for Diana, for all her faults. You know, she was having affairs as well and all that lot, but the series and the episode makes it out as she's trying to make all the effort here, and I felt like Charles was an absolute idiot for not even giving her at least the whatsits to think, at least she's trying to make an effort here. But he just is made out to be this villain, just kind of just criticising every move that she makes. Yeah, very frustrating indeed. How does it all end? I wanted to find out, so on to episode 10 I went. If you liked this no frills, no nonsense commentary and review, subscribe down below. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. Our goal is to achieve that by the end of this year. So if you do want to help with our goal, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.